Hello, gorgeous. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure where I'm supposed to be looking. I think right there at the camera. I'm Cindy. If you're new, I'm new. It's been 17 months. And I'm still a 65-year-old broad for about another month. And welcome to episode 1 of the Battle of the Mascaras. I have been hoarding mascaras for years just for this purpose. For the most part, not using them. And as I'm checking them, I'm finding out that even if you don't open the tube, sometimes they just dry up. And my camera just dried up. It seems like every day my camera works and every other day it doesn't work. But anyway, new computer, and when you get a new computer, they take Windows Movie Maker away from you. When you get Windows 10, even if you have an old computer, you get to keep Windows Movie Maker. But when you get the new computer, gone, and they've replaced it with something that is not nearly as good. So it's either I don't know how to work it, or I'm gonna have to find something else. Anyway, I don't have to go anywhere, so there's no way I'm putting on makeup. Some of these days for these tests I will, some of these days I won't. Today what I'm going to do is I'm just going to powder the eye area, because that's sort of how it would be in a normal case putting on mascara. And I'm just kind of grabbing the first thing, which is hard candy. Looks like there's a puff. Oh, y'all. Oh. But anyway, I prefer a brush. Anyway, so hi, how y'all doing? I've missed you, I really have. It's just, I don't know. Well, I mentioned that I was sick and Richard was sick, and that all kind of put me in a funk, and I just didn't do a lot of watching of videos and stuff, so obviously no making of them. So anyway, next thing I'm going to do, rattle, is put on some primer, and this is, let's see, Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. It looks like this. It's still available. I will look, in fact, and tell you where these items are available, in case you want to go out and buy them. And this has this kind of brush. It's a little plastic spiky brush, and that's kind of my favorite kind. By the way, I actually did this yesterday, and it turned out so poorly I trashed it, and I'm starting over with a different mascara. Yeah, anyway, but y'all know I kind of have to use this because I get a little confused when I'm looking at the camera. I think one eye is the other eye, and so on. So yesterday it didn't work out well. I don't know if it was user error or I really don't have that many eyelashes left. But I think today we'll find out. And now I'm going to curl them to what extent they can be curled. Those of you who make YouTube videos, I'm happy to be seeing you again. I've missed you a lot. And those of you who don't make videos and just speak to me and say hi here on my channel, I really appreciate it when you say hi, because then I know you're here, and we can even converse if you want. It's been so long, by the way. If y'all feel so inclined, go ahead and tell me what other videos you might want to see. Okay, today, where to go? Today I'm going to be trying Benefit Roller Lash. If I recall, I still have a full-size one of this, but I did use it and it has dried up and I don't feel safe, you know, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it's likewise a spiky plastic, but this one kind of curves a little bit, and I seem to really remember liking this one a lot. Oh, I think I still do. I remember going into my local Sephora, which is, I'm in Corinth, but it's in Tupelo, which is about an hour south of me. And it's inside a JCPenney's. I had this young man working there with the most beautiful eyelashes I've ever seen, and he was so busy. I mean, customers were kind of lined up. I think they wanted his help very specifically, so I can get a chance to talk to him. So I called back the next day and I said, excuse me, the young man who worked yesterday, can you tell me what his mascara is? Because I mean, that was this. I don't know if y'all are experiencing this, the older of us ladies, but I'm really losing a lot in the way of eyelashes. Part of why I trashed yesterday's tape video was because you couldn't tell I had eyelashes. And I'm finding that that's true today as well. Anyway, I'm going to come in close up in hopes that you can see something in the way of lashes, okay? As of last night, I started using a product I used to use, and it should be sitting right here. Yeah, it's this is by Rimmel. It's called Lash Accelerator. And it's for lash and brows. What you do is you take the brush end and you put it on your brow, and that part you use on your lashes. And it used to work for me. Dr. Dre says that things like this don't work, and castor oil doesn't. And as much as I believe every word she says, I wanted to ask her, but why is it that I used to use castor oil when it used to work? So anyway, I'm going to use this in conjunction with castor oil and see if I can get some of my eyelashes back. Anyway, I wish y'all could see how pretty it looks close up. In as much as it makes me look like I actually do have some lashes. Anyway, I will come back tonight. This is not waterproof, I don't think, and report, you know, how it made it through the day. No, it's not. Super curl and lifting. Okay, and also, my hair has grown out. You saw me briefly of, you know, in early March of 2020, I had really short hair, and I cut it right after that, too. And so I haven't cut it since then. And yeah, it's growing. It's still thinning, and I have a little thoughts about that, which I'll talk about in a future video. But anyway, I'm sort of excited. It looks a little better today. And I don't know what to do about this camera, because to me it looks really fuzzy, and I can't seem to get it to focus and make my appearance sharper. It looks like I don't know. It looks like I'm trying to make, like some ladies on YouTube, I'm not going to mention any names, seem to put some kind of film so you don't see their wrinkles. And I'd actually like you to see my wrinkles so you can see how they improve when I do, see, wrinkles, when I do certain things to myself. Otherwise, you don't get it. Anyway, so I'm going to work on that. I might, you know, it might have to do with getting a new camera or a new viewer or something. Anyway, okay. I said I'll talk later. I'll talk later when I show you how the mascara lasted. Love y'all. Bye. I'm still looking in the wrong place, aren't I? Hi, I'm back at the end of the day to assess how this held up. And it looks about the same. It was a very hot and muggy day. It looks like there might be a little bit over here where it ran under the eye. But other than that, and other than this mess I made right here earlier, it's essentially the same as it was. So, I don't know. my lashes are just not looking really well in and of themselves, and I like this mascara. I'm not fond of my lashes right now. Anyway, that's it for number 1. I checked on the availability, and let's see, and wrote it down, and promptly lost the piece of paper probably. Okay, the Essence Volume Booster is available on essence.com, Ulta, Amazon, and Target. It's $4.99 in all of those places. And the Benefit Roller Lash, this is the full size, and this is the mini, is available on benefit.com. Let's see, where else? Ulta, Sephora, and it's universally $26, except on benefit.com right now they're having a deal where you can get a regular and a mini for $25, which is $1 less than the cost of a regular one. It's also available on Amazon, but I wouldn't get it there because the prices vary all over the place depending on the seller. And I mean, there was one case where you could get it for $22.95, but it wasn't Prime, so it would have probably worked out to $26 anyway. So anyway, unless you just want to get it on Amazon. I shop on Amazon. I like Amazon. Anyway, so that's it. See you again soon. We'll try another one, maybe tomorrow even. I don't know. Love you. Bye.